Right. Hi everybody, this is Helen, your Stamping Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Right, it's nice to be here. So what have I been up to today? I did a little bit of work downstairs this morning, and then I had a nice outing with Sam and Alice, so that was really awesome. Got to catch up with them and we went out for brunch. And then I came home and I got a nice little surprise from Stampin' Up, but I can't share that with you just yet until all the other ladies have received their parcels for Backstage. So Backstage is a leadership event. It's an online event, so looking forward to that in a couple of weeks. Right, so yes, last week I had Ayla's birthday party and I made those cards from the kit. I haven't had a chance to make the other cards up yet, but I'm hoping to get a opportunity to do that at some stage and share those with you as well. So the birthday party was amazing. So really happy to be down there at the kindy to celebrate Ayla's 5th birthday. Right, so today I thought I'd do you a fancy fold card. Looking forward to sharing something with you, and I'm using some paper that is not a paper that I would have normally brought, but I did some DSP shares for my team, and so I have some paper left over, and I thought, right, let's step outside my comfort zone and use this paper today. So I'll put you down to my table. We will create the card, and I will chat with you as we go along. I'm just trying out something different with my iPad, so hopefully I might be able to see the comments, but I'm not sure, so we'll see how we go. Okay, so here we go, down to the table. And I'll just check that on my iPad and see how that is looking, if I can pick that up. It just means looking at it in a different view, but you never know. Hopefully there will be some comments come through and I might be able to find them. Don't know whether I will be able to or not, but we'll see how we go. Oh, hi Leslie. Yes, I can see your comment. Hope you're having a nice day, and it's nice that you're able to join us. Right, so I think I've got that about right. I might just come forward a fraction with my stand. You never know till you start to record where it's going to sit and how it's going to look. Right, now I've just knocked something off my table. Okay, so yes, I'm going to use this beautiful paper here. So it is the Mediterranean Blooms. It's really lovely paper. It's just, as I say, it's not one of my go-to papers. I love things like the lavenders, and there's some beautiful Christmas papers out at the moment. Don't want to use a lot of those because I'm still doing those for classes. I thought I'd get this out and use this today. Okay, so I've got Mossy Meadow because I think that goes really nice with it. So I thought I'd use that for my card base. So I'll move all this aside and we will cut some pieces. So I'll bring my trimmer in, and I've just dropped bone folder, so let's just grab that. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do is with a piece of A4, I'm going to cut this at 15 centimeters. Go down to 15 centimeters. So cut that at 15, and then I'm going to bring my little leg out. Hi Susan, nice that you're able to join me again today. Sorry I didn't see you before you left yesterday. Susan looked after the end of my class while I finished. I headed out to catch up with Ayla at the Kapahaka yesterday, so that was amazing to be out there, spend some time with them. Right, so that is our card base. So 15 centimeters by 28.5. I need a piece of white, so I will cut that while I've got my trimmer out. We need this at, let me think, 14 and a half. We'll cut that at 14 and a half by 20 centimeters. I'll go down to 20. So that's another piece that I'm going to need for this card. And I'm going to need another white piece at 9.5 by 6.5. So if we go 6.5 by 9.5. There we go. So that is all we're going to need for cutting. The other thing we need to do is we need to do some cutting on this piece and some scoring. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the trimmer at 2.5 centimeters, which is just approximately there. And I'm going to cut from 4.5, so 4.5 centimeters. Hard to see this. I'm working in my shadow here, so I think that's about there. 4.5 to 13.5. So where's that? 13.5 is just there where my fingernail is. Okay, then I'm going to flip it over, put it in at 2.5 centimeters again, and I can just go straight down at 13.5 and go back to 4.5 centimeters. Okay, so those are the two cut lines down there. Then we turn it and we put it in at 4.5 centimeters now, and I'm going to do some scoring. So first of all, I'm just going to score the outside pieces. So I find it easier to go from the cut line out rather than into the cut line, because you've got to stop at the right place. So start at your cut line and go out. Then I'm going to take this down to 9 centimeters, and I'm going to score it completely across. Then I'm going to take it down to 13.5 centimeters, and I'm going to score the ends again, so from that cut line out. And then I'm going to take it down to 18 centimeters, and I'm going to score completely across. Okay, so that's all the cutting and scoring we are going to need to do to create this card. And then if we go from this piece here, we're going to fold that forward, and then let's think, I'm just trying to think how this works. It goes this way. So you're going to fold these two pieces back. That piece there is going to come forward, and then that's going to go forward. So it will come together like that, okay? So that is our card base. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our white piece of cardstock here, and we're just going to fold that in half. So I could have scored that down at 10 and folded in half, but the white cardstock's quite easy to just fold, so we'll just fold that in half like that. And then I'm going to attach that onto that background piece there. I'll just bring in my Stampin' seal. Just around the edge, like so. Oh, Velma, nice of you to join me today. It was nice. I caught up with Velma and some of the Inglewood ladies last week for Container Day. So it was nice to, it's always nice catching up with everybody. Put it straight. Yep, that's fine. So that will go onto there like so. Okay. Right, now I need some DSP to decorate. So these are our main pieces of our cardstock. And I've got a piece here to go onto there. So I'll put that on later when I get my cards, my DSP on. So we'll bring my trimmer back to cut my DSP now. Okay, so I think I might go with this paper. So I'm going to put this in, and I need, well, let me work out what pieces I need. I need 14.5. So I need 2 pieces that are 4 by 14.5. So if we go down to 8, and then we'll turn this way at 14.5. And then I'll cut that in half. So that will be 2 pieces at 4 by 14.5. That's those 2. And then I need another piece, which is 4 centimeters. So we'll cut that at 4 centimeters. And then I need some little pieces. So I need a 2 centimeter piece. So I'll head up this way to measure the 2 centimeters because it's easier to hold the DSP. So I need a 2 centimeter, and then I need a 9.5 centimeters. So to keep them in order, because I want the 9.5 centimeters out of here, I'm just going to flip it around to 9.5 to there. So that's the next piece that's going to go down from there, so they match. And then I want 2 centimeters from here, so we'll just put that up to there and cut across, so that will match. So you want your pattern to match all the way down there, like so. Okay, so we'll keep those in order. Then let me think. I'm thinking I might want something different in the background. Yes, let's go with this, I think. Yep, I might go with this one. Okay, goes that way, doesn't it? So I need that to be 14. So we'll cut that at 14 centimetres by 9.5 centimetres. So I'm going to use a different DSP for this piece. Right, and that is all the DSP we need to cut with the trimmer. Okay, so I've got this, I've got those bits, and I've got these two as well. Okay, right, so now if I bring my card base back, we can put all these pieces of DSP onto here. So we'll start with this piece here. So as I say, this is 4 by 14.5. So very Mediterranean, the backs of these with the blues and the tiles and things. So we'll put that on there like that. Then we're going to have these pieces. I forgot which way. I'll pull that there now. That goes that way. Right, so we'll put this across the top of this one. Put this one across the middle. And then we'll put this one down the bottom. Just like that. And then this one's going to go in here. So again, we'll go around the edge. Just like that. That one can go onto there. And then this one here, I'm going to put this on here, on this one here, because I think that's going to look quite pretty with the white border around it. So I could have used the same designer paper, or I could have left it white and done some stamping, but I didn't buy the stamp set that went with this. So sometimes it's quite nice that you can just use your papers and create your cards without having to buy. Make sure that's up the right way. Buy the stamp sets as well. Right, just like that. So that's going to go on there like that. This is going to close like that. And then this piece is going to go on here like so. So before I put that on though, I want to do some stamping and I want to decorate it. So I'm going to bring out this piece and I'm just going to grab my scissors, which I did have on here. I don't know where they've gone. Grab another pair. Right, so I think I'm going to use this one. So these are quite easy to just hand cut around. So I love DSP that has images on it that you can cut out and use to decorate your cards. It's nice having your background papers, but it's also nice to have your paper that you can cut things out. And Stampin' Up's doing that a lot more nowadays. It's really awesome. I love it. And I love using some of the edge pieces too for different things as well. Sometimes just to put on the inside of a card or to decorate the front of a card. And you can sometimes just using your scissors cut into the designs a little bit as well. So that would be really nice on there. Love that. And then maybe, let's see, which one do I want to use? Oh, that one might be quite nice. Do that one as well. So this is just using the DSP to decorate. As I say, if you haven't got the stamp sets, I'll just cut that out very quickly. And around there like that, and down there like that. And I think because I don't need that little bit of greenery there. Beautiful little flowers on here. Nice little pale lemon blossoms, as in lemon colour blossoms. That's cute as well. Okay, so I might use it for the inside. Right, so that's going to go on there. So I think we need to grab my stamp set. So I'm using Mossy Meadow because I'm using Mossy Meadow cardstock. I like the fact that we can colour coordinate all our products. So that's something that Stampin' Up do that a lot of other companies don't. And I can't really see where I'm stamping. Oh, that looks reasonably straight for me, so that's pretty good. And I think on the inside of our card, if I bring our card back in, I'm going to stamp in the middle of that, wishing you a beautiful birthday. There you go. Awesome. Oh, I didn't think of my lemon. Will that fit on there? It will. There you go. So I might just put that on there. I'm going to put this on flat inside the card. I'll just pop that up there like that. That's cute. Right, and then I'll just close this ink pad before I get ink everywhere. And we'll place this onto here. Okay, so just put some tape all the way around my little white piece here. And that is going to go on there, like so. Right, then this one can go on here. So we're going to pop this one up because we've got to have dimensionals on some of our card. You know how much I love dimensionals. So put a few on there just to hold that on and make that look great. So where's my pick me? Oh, I don't need the pick me tool. I'll just peel these few off. Make a mess over here. Right, and that can just get lined up along the edge there, like so. Okay, isn't that pretty? It's really lovely. Right, and you could put some more DSP on here if you wanted to, or you can just leave it. It's entirely up to you. So if I was going to do something like that, I would probably just grab the same one as that. It is. I might just slice a little bit of that. So maybe just a 2 centimetres, and it would have to be 14 centimetres. Yes. And then you could just put some tape on that. Just put that down. Just trying to think which way this paper goes. Make sure I've got it the right direction. It seems strange. It's like, oh, it needs to go a certain way. Oh, yeah, let's stop that bottom. There we go. And then just put this on the inside there. So you could write on there if you want to write a little bit more, but that finishes that off quite nicely. And then that comes across like that. So that is my card today. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a, I don't know, fancy Z fold card, I suppose. But really quite simple to make and a great way of using your DSP. Remember, sometimes we think we've got lots of DSP. I could have put some little pieces in there too if I wanted to, but I think it's fine. It breaks it up a little bit. And it's quite nice having the different DSP in the background here as well. Okay, so that is my card today. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you make a card like this, please share with us. Okay, I love to see what you make. Now, would you like to see my reindeer cards for the weekend? I should have grabbed them before. I'll just be 2 seconds and grab those. Right, so I'm doing a class with Reindeer Days DSP. So this is the DSP I will be using for my class. This is amazing, I love it. So a really nice pack of paper. So I've got some bits left here after I've made my cards. So they're really lovely. You've got lots of little images you can cut out. Gorgeous little deer here you can cut out, little snowmen and deer. These ones here are cute as well, and the holly and the trees. So it's an amazing pack of DSP. It is called Reindeer Days. And so what we're going to be making, we're making this card. We're making this card using that little deer image. We're making this beautiful card. We're making this gorgeous little card that opens out like that. And this is like my favorite of all cards. This is the back and this is the front. Isn't that cute? And it sits up as a little 3D card. So I'm loving these papers. I think it's going to be great. And so this is my class for this weekend. So looking forward to catching up with the ladies and making these cards. So that's going to be lots and lots of fun. So yes, can't wait to see them. Right, so just remember, this is my card for today. If you make a card like this, please share it. I love to share it with everyone. Everyone loves to see what you all make. It's really nice to see the different papers you use, the different colour combinations you use, different stamp sets you use as well. So please send me a copy and I can share it with everybody. Right, the other thing that's happening at the moment, it is the last day today for the kit sale. So all the kits are on special, up to 30% off. There are some that have sold out already because they've been so popular. But if you're wanting any of the kits, please go to my online shop at www.helenmckeown.stampinup.net. You can view them all there. You can purchase online or you can contact me to place your order. The other thing that's finishing today is the fantastic starter kit promotion. So that is $189. Just about had that wrong, $189, and you get to choose $345 worth of product this month. Finishes today. It's normally $285 worth of product. So a little bit of a bonus, which is really awesome. So if you want to know about that, go and have a look on my page or contact me. Okay, but that finishes today as well. And then tomorrow we're into November and yeah, lots of new things will be happening then, I'm sure. So I hope you just enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you've enjoyed the card I've made today. I really enjoy catching up with you and sharing my card making creations. It's always like, let's just make it up as we go sort of thing. But yeah, most of the time it comes together really well. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm off and about. I've got to go and get some horse feed because the horses will be hungry tonight. And yeah, I used it all up last night. And need to go to the bank and do a couple of things while I'm out and about. And then I'll be home again. So busy day tomorrow as well. Okay, well, everyone enjoy your day. Look forward to catch up with the ladies in the weekend. Otherwise, I will catch up with you next Thursday at 2 p.m. for my Facebook Live. Thanks again. Bye for now.